I'm on one of the bridges further up in Kingston, but I just totally love seeing all this beauty. And it's lovely because there's now like a bit of a refreshing wind as well here. It's such a lovely day. The other day, it was just Saturday just gone, I came across a gentleman and he looked like very fresh faced. It was a mature man. And you could tell he was encouraged by the fact that I'd written and self-published the book Taffy House. So I had to look at that. It was obvious he wanted a copy. And then whenever I meet mature people and they seem sort of like really with it, I always ask them whether they read a lot. And he said, yeah, I do like to read a lot, but recently I haven't really had a lot of time to read. And then he was saying how he used to be a teacher and he observed that a lot of his pupils used to look at their behaviour, and if they saw something they didn't like, they would change, and he could see them slowly changing. And I said, that's quite unusual. I've never really heard that before. And he said, because he's had to be quite observant because he's always ridden a bike. And he found that when he was on the road, he had to be very, very observant, and he could actually tell the difference between a good or a bad driver. So if there was a bad driver on the road, he knew he needed to be extra careful, and he sort of took that tool with him to the classroom, and this is what he observed. And I thought that's really encouraging. And what was I going to say? What else did he say after that? One, I was really impressed though that he still rode his bike on the road, and I was sort of saying that he must be quite fit then. He said, well, he's always ridden a bike, and he was saying that he went out this morning and ended up quite far away, even though he just intended to go around the corner, but because the weather was so good, he decided to keep on cycling. And then he said to me, how old do you think I am? And I thought, well, you know something, but I don't want to be flattering. Let me sort of start from a certain age. So I said, I think you're in your early 70s, and he said he's 85. And I was like, wow, really? Because he didn't look 85. And like I said, his face looked very fresh and vibrant, and didn't really have a lot of wrinkles or anything. He looked very happy and content. How about you? If you've been in a situation like that, maybe you're a mature person yourself and someone can see you're really with it, and it's like they want to know what is it that you're doing to stay so vibrant. Maybe you read a lot, do you take like walking a lot, or maybe exercising or going to the gym, something like that. Don't forget to comment on my page, welcome Rosalind Roberts, to like and even share. Don't forget to press the notification button so that all the videos that I do come up and running straight to you. And the gentleman was going that, you know, he's always been very active, and he remembered there was a time at school where they were approaching the 6 weeks holidays, and one of his friends said to him, oh my goodness, the 6 weeks holidays are coming, I'm going to be so bored. And he was saying that he looked at his friend aghast, because he couldn't understand why he was going to be so bored when he knew there was just so much to do within those 6 weeks holidays. And I'm sort of thinking the same zest that he had then is more or less the same zest that he has now at this age, and that's probably why he looks so vibrant. But I do look forward to hearing your comments. Take care, speak to you soon, bye bye.